it is perhaps the biggest medical fraud and unlawful opioid distribution scheme in U.S. history. 2 of the 6 doctors involved have ties here to West Michigan. New at 7, 24-Hour News 8's Barton Dieters is talking with some of the women who say they were victims. He's joining us live in Studio Control. Barton?
Well, Marley, the allegations here are just enormous. Nearly $500 million defrauded from federal and private health insurers and more than 13 million illicit opioid prescriptions. But for one Wyoming mother of 2, this federal case is all too personal.
You make me homebound, unable to work, unable to teach, unable to go take my kids places. He has ruined my quality of life to such an extent that as much of a validation it is that he's not hurting other people, it's not enough.
2 of the 6 doctors charged worked and lived in West Michigan. Ronald Kuffner is a 68-year-old doctor who's worked in Big Rapids and Traverse City before transferring to the Pain Center in Warren. In 2006, he filed a lawsuit in Grand Rapids Federal Court where he admitted to taking time off from work in 2004, quote, due to opioid and alcohol dependence. We went to Kuffner's home in Ada, but he wouldn't comment on the case. 50-year-old Christopher Russo was a 1994 graduate of the University of Michigan Medical School and was working at the Javery Pain Clinic in Grand Rapids Township until 2016. It was there in 2013 that he treated Jennifer Light. According to the Michigan Department of Licensing and Regulation, his license was suspended in 2000 and 2001.
If patients can get flagged in the system for narcotics and doctor shopping or hopping, why can't they? It makes no sense. There should be a tracking on them. Why did it take this long for them to get caught?
She suffered addiction and withdrawal and says her back has been permanently damaged because of injections and substances other doctors have affirmed were unnecessary and even harmful. She also suffered withdrawal from opioids.
This is a good case example of why our opioid crisis is so bad.
Now the government is going after these doctors, seizing assets and prosecuting them for crimes that could put them behind bars for 10 years. But Light wonders what will be done for the victims.
Every patient that these doctors have seen need to have the healthcare system show that they will take care of us.
I talked to another woman from Wyoming who wanted to remain anonymous, but saw Russo at Javery and had an experience that mirrored Light's. Javery issued this statement to 24-Hour News 8. Dr. Russo left the practice in June of 2016 due to a difference in philosophy regarding the provision of services. Javery Pain Institute follows the standard of case and all applicable laws and regulations in connection with patient care and carefully monitors its service and compliance.
The doctors here are free on bond while this case is in its earliest stages. Unless there's a deal cut here, we will hear from the defense soon. Meanwhile, federal investigators are asking anyone with information to contact them. We have links and contacts at woodtv.com. In Studio Control, Barton Dieters, 24-Hour News 8.